Hey guys, Danixer back here with another video, and in today's video I will show you all the undermap locations on Verdansk in which you become invincible, gold mode, and most importantly you will be able to win every Verdansk game you land into by jumping under the map, and this works whether you play solo, duos, trios or quads. Now this glitch is recorded just right now and was just working fine just as my last video. Now there are different locations for doing this glitch. Some allow you to follow the circle around the map and thereby avoiding the gas. Some locations allow you to fly around to the next circle, and some allow you to be restricted to sadly one specific location. Most importantly, all these locations allows you to kill, shoot, troll the enemies. As you can see, I can follow them around with me aiming, shooting them. I can do anything I want. I can kill them, literally anything you can imagine, you can do that. You can also, if you want, just keep exploring the undermap universe and find new locations or new hiding spots for when you play seriously. However, a disclaimer is to be careful to not use the glitch actually to really kill people, but instead use it to just stay low key and thereby alive to win the game by following the circle. And as you can see, there are only 8 people left, and when I got into this glitch it was around 140 people, and I'm just staying low key around to win the game. This glitch might be the easiest glitch around. Literally anyone can do it once you get the hang of it. It just requires a buggy vehicle and nothing else. Now to do this glitch, you will first need to head into a Verdansk game, whether you do it solo, duos, trios or quads. I do this solo as I do not want to get into the glitch surrounded by a whole squad. But you can also do this with anyone you'd like, and they can actually join you in the same game doing this glitch, or they can just protect you doing it. Now once you've loaded the pre-game and head into the game, you want to open the map and head over to prison. Now by these 4 pillars I'm aiming on right now, then you want to aim a bit to the bottom left corner of the pillars, and that is your location to get under map. That is the first location. However, before that you will need to get a buggy vehicle that will take you into prison, as there are no buggy vehicles nearby, which is what I am going to do. So basically I just picked the closest one on the map. However, as prison is quite full of people, before you head into the vehicle you want to get some time to loot. This is why I drop close to the vehicle, get some weapons, and I would prefer to get 1 AR and 1 sniper if you could, or just get your loadout and then decide to go under map. But once I've looted this house and got this loot, accidentally it was perfect as I got the sniper and the AR. I run and head my way over to this vehicle, and I will fast forward the way to prison as most of you guys already know how to get there. But the exact location at which you will get under map is the location I've pinged on the minimap. Now even when you're about to arrive, there are always many people in prison, so make sure you clear the area first, as you might need some tries to get under the map. And if you're new to this, I actually have a more low-key location which is in the video I uploaded yesterday, so check that one out. Try to do it in peace and then come back to this video so you can do it in the popular places. However, as we arrive, we line up the vehicle so that we want to hit in between these 3 planks I'm aiming and looking at right now. You want to then full accelerate forward, and as you do the backflip, land on the roof. Only then you do want to lean out of the vehicle, and as soon as you see the undermap, you want to press X or A to climb on the roof or to jump, and that will allow you to bring the parachute, in which you can choose any floor you want to fly to. I like to go all the way to the bottom as I can see and troll literally anyone on the map. But again guys, to do this glitch you want to accelerate forward, flip the car, and once it lands on the roof you then want to spam the lean out, so the R3 or right button, and once you're under map, X or A to climb the roof, and then you should be under map. It is that easy. And I will fast forward a bit on how I'm trolling people. In this case I had the sniper and just had to snipe this dude. Also, as I was placed good in this circle, I did not have any reason to leave the prison area for the whole game. Also remember what I said in the beginning, do not try to kill people as you will most likely get reported or banned. Instead you can stay alive, trolling people, shooting them. Once they play it up, shoot them again and just keep running around. In this case in prison you could literally shoot anyone as it is a really popular area, which is why I enjoy this glitch so much. And if you have proxy chat on, which I recommend you could hear them screaming all over the place as as they have no idea or clue where you are, and it was so fun. As you can also see, from 100 people in the game, there were only 10 to 8 left. If I wanted, I could easily get up to 10 kills a game, as you can see, but as I said, you do want to be careful. Now you can see me running around, following people, trolling them, shooting them, using different guns, shooting them again through 100 layers of wood, and basically doing maximum damage every single time. Now I will leave more of this footage at the end of this video so you can actually see how effective this is, but I want you guys to watch me doing more locations. So this is why we will head over to the second location. Now the second brand new location is the one in downtown and then the bank section, which I have on the minimap right now. Now I have pinged the exact location where the undermap glitch is. However, again, we will need to have a buggy vehicle first, and again, to make the glitch as effective as possible, I will fast forward a bit so you could see me first picking up the loot, getting the weapons I need, and again, I do recommend having a sniper and AR, but in this case I was happy with anything, as you already now get the concept. Now head over to the bank area, take your buggy alongside the road inside the entry doors, and from here you do want to reverse and fix the vehicle so that you do face the red sofa. Now the red sofa, which you want to accelerate fully forward, and once the car flips, lean out, and once you're out under the map, spam the X or A button to climb on top of the roof or jump, but that will allow you to fly down. And you could see I've done this on my first try. It though takes some time to practice. Now again, here you can see me running around and enjoying this hilarious glitch, as this is also a very popular area. Now I will fast forward and show you once I get this bounty on me how people target me, but they have no clue where I am. And again, this time I did not kill anyone, as I just wanted to chill and troll around people, shooting them, making wars between two other random people, and once they thought they are out of danger, I just kept shooting their legs until they ran away. However, a disclaimer for this location is that you can only run under the bank section under the map. You can kill anyone you want, you can make damage, you can troll them, but once the circle or gas moves, you will not be able to get out, and the only way is to get out is by the gas killing you, so you go to gulag, or you have to kill yourself by a grenade or something similar. Again, I will drop the footage of me trolling around at the end of this video. However, now we will head over to the next location, which is actually the best one. For this next location, I really recommend you to do proper looting. Get your loadout weapon, get maximum amount of ammo. Try to use the ammo box in your loadout in order to get more ammo, as you want to use that during this glitch. And this glitch, this location allows you to get anywhere on the map, so you can go from one end to the other end and just follow the gas and win. So for this glitch, once you drop down, you want to head over to the left of the park area. However, once again, you will need a buggy vehicle and get your loadout or get any weapons, and then get back into this location. Now this location is not a popular one. You can do this in pace, and remember, you will need to have the buggy and not a motorbike or any armored car. You need the buggy only. So once you head into this location close to the building, you want to line up by the truck and aim for the corner of this wall between the storage. Now you want to accelerate forward so the vehicle flips on the roof, and just then lean out R3, and once you're on the map, spam the X or A button to climb on the roof, and you should get your parachute out. Now you want to use your parachute all the way to the dam or the so-called river. As I look on the minimap in the left corner, I just try to fly all the way to this river, and once you reach the river, it will stop you from falling. However, in this case, I first managed to find the floor, run around there, and then I jumped and parachuted straight to the river. Now once you reach the water in the river, you will have to swim straight up to get some oxygen, and in some cases it actually takes too long, so that you're about to die, which is why you want to get out of the water, use the parachute, get some oxygen in, and then head straight back into the water and try to reach the top so you do not have to breathe anymore. And guys, why this glitch is crazy is that I managed to actually find a way to get around the whole map, and this time I will show you how to do so. So what you need to do is fly into the circle, or where the circle is, by just swimming in the water or parachuting around the water until you surpass these water walls between each river. Then you are in the next location, and then I will fast forward again the procedure so that you can see me doing the exact same procedure over and over again. So basically, once a river wall comes up between the water, you just jump out of the water, use the parachute, fly around it, and head straight into the water again, and just swim all the way to the top. As you can see from being outside of the circle, when I went into this glitch, I can go all the way on top of the dam to military base to supermarket, any place I want to by just following this river along the whole map. Now again, you can use your loadout to snipe anyone, troll anyone, and if no one is coming, just shoot around. It will show you on the minimap and people will think, oh, that's an easy bot to kill, an easy kill. But then you can just start shooting them, trolling them once they're not looking at you and trying to find you. Again, I recommend do not try to kill them, but enjoy this glitch and do anything you'd like on your own risk, or just stay low key and get your first Verdansk win by staying invincible. Remember that you can do this solo or have your whole squad in this glitch with you, or at any undermap glitch, just tell them to use the buggy or get another buggy and get into the same location and same glitch. And lastly, I will show you the glitch from which I posted yesterday, and it is still working. I've just done it, so do not tell me in the comment section that it is patched, as I've done it over and over again today. It is the same method at any location. Want to open the map and ping this vehicle right by the hospital location. Remember that when I do upload this video, this glitch will become really popular. It would be all over the place, so make sure as soon as you're over the vehicle, head straight down to be the first one reaching this vehicle. Then you do want to head straight forward on the road as I am doing right now, and after 10 or 20 seconds alongside the bridge, you want to head left and head straight onto the train tracks. Once you are on this train tracks, head to the train track that leads to a tunnel in which you want to line up by the wall by the exploding car in front of you. Now here comes the important steps to do this, so please listen carefully. Line yourself up like I do and then full power, so full acceleration forward to the wall so that the car flips, then spam the R3 button to lean out of the car, or the right stick button on Xbox, and then spam the climb to roof buttons, which is the X or A button. If done correctly, you should head straight underneath the map. I've done this on my first try, which will allow you to parachute anywhere and allow you to actually become invincible while killing people. Now this might be the craziest glitch out there. Now the first time I've done this glitch, I managed to kill myself by falling down with a parachute. So the next time I've done this, what you need to do is actually use the parachute and head all the way to the left of the map and try to reach the nearby water. Once you reach the water, it should stop you from falling, but now you will actually be drowning and the oxygen will start to decrease, which is why you want to head all the way to the top. If the oxygen, like in my case, decreases, so you're nearly about to die, what you should do is head a bit to the right to reactivate the parachute, as I'm doing right now. Get some oxygen in, so breathe and head back straight into the water and make your way to the top. And as you can see, it is crazy. I am underneath the map, on top of the map, while being underneath the map, and I can pick stuff from the supply boxes, I can change weapons, I can throw grenades, I can basically do anything as I'm in Godmode while being under map and invincible. Now you can see me running around the map without any problems, and you can also see me shooting vehicles, buildings while making damage. The best way to win the Verdansk game by doing this glitch is to travel alongside this water river by following the circle. And as you can see on the minimap, I just keep heading forward on this water river all the way the circle is heading while the number of players decreases. Now some places actually stops you from moving. As you can see, I'll fast forward a bit and I am completely stuck on the map. But what you should do is spam every living single button on your controller while moving around. Try to dive, try to prown, try to jump around, try to aim, try to shoot. And as you can see, I actually managed to go straight into the water to move away from this barrier and able to walk or run again while being invincible. Now you will see once this enemy comes closer, I actually managed to shoot and snipe him, killing him while he has no idea where I am. And he did not even get the chance to spectate me doing this glitch, as he did have the gulag left, which is why I recommend you to do this before the gulag ends, as you do not want to get reported. And that was all for today's video, guys. I really put a lot of hours into recording and editing this to make sure it is as easy as possible explained to you guys and effective for you to watch. So please drop some love in the comment section and make sure you like and subscribe so you do not miss any of the exclusive new glitches around. Also, I've uploaded 4 days ago on how to prestige every game getting unlimited XP and Battlepass tokens, as well as how to get any camo on your weapon duplication glitch, and a proper way to get under the train station Undermap. Now the links for these videos will be in the description, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There will be more glitches to come. I will leave you around with some footage as I promised of me trolling around with this different location and this glitch. This is me, Danixer. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm out. Peace.